Keep me up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. Keep me wrapped up in my phone, internal deja vu. Cause with the audio visual, it's something additional. I hear and see your point of view. Keep me up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. Lost in shimmering light. Rest my head on my pillowcase again. Talk me through one more night. Pull my sheets over my head and plug me in. Go live, I'm telling myself it's just 5 more minutes. I'm feeling my eyes get heavy again, but we won't sleep, no we won't sleep. Keep me up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. Keep me wrapped up in my phone, internal deja vu. Cause with the audio visual, it's something additional. I hear and see your point of view. Keep me up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. Keep me waiting for you. I'm gravitating towards you. You can hit me up anytime you want. Cause every minute, every second with you is another minute, another night you get me through. I'll stay with you until the dawn. Go live, I'm telling myself it's just 5 more minutes. I'm feeling my eyes get heavy again, but we won't sleep, no we won't sleep.
Test. Yeah, we did it! Yes, we did it. Hello, Justin. Hello, Luz. Hello, Blitz. How we doing? Blitz, I'm noticing a distinct lack of capitals and exclamation points. Are you okay? Are you okay? Spotify is still really loud. Hold up. Are we okay? Is everything okay in the stream? In chat? I'm sending love to everyone. Also, hello, surprise, new background. I stayed up a little bit, redecorating my room because I had the urge to. Hello, Scooby fan, you're in the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Glad to hear that you're doing okay, Luce. Oh, Blitz, I'm so sorry that you're not. I have a suspicion based on what you said in Discord a couple days ago, but no matter what it is, we're sending you love. Everybody send love for Blitz in chat. All platonic love, but so many hearts platonically. And I'm so sorry that you're not doing well, Blitz. Sending love. Yes, it was about last night. Oof. I'm so sorry. That stinks. Sending all the platonic love, buddy. Yeah. Well, I hope you feel better. Yes. Sending all the love. If you want to describe what happened, you can, but also if you just want a distraction and for us not to talk about it, that is also cool. So, but either way, we love you platonically, buddy. How's life been treating you? Life has been treating me pretty alright, I reorganized my room, so this is the first time you guys are seeing me in front of something. Usually there is no depth to my setup whatsoever, but I moved the desk to the middle of the room, so usually I'm getting light in from the window over there. You can see the curtains that are usually behind my monitor and stuff over there. So usually I did not... Hello? Interesting. I've got mail, apparently. I'm gonna go check out what that's like. I don't know what this is about, but I got mail. Huh. Interesting. I'm not sure what that message... Oop. I'm not sure what that message meant. So, is that a PS5 controller I see next to a Switch? It is some controller that I got from Five Below. I don't know if you have Five Belows in Australia, but I think it's supposed to look like a PS5 controller, but it does not. Whoa, I don't know why it's saying Microsoft Teams play together, but it is. Ah! Alright, Blitz says, I was supposed to go on a date with her yesterday until she sent me a text saying, hey, so I thought about it and I would rather go on a date, wait to go on a date until I get to know you a little better. I just feel like if we talked a little more, then I would feel a little more comfortable. Aw, well that is definitely not a no. That is a, I would like to get to know you. But that still has to feel really frustrating, having your expectations and hopes kind of disappointed, but also it's not a no. It's a later. It's a maybe later, which is still pretty heckin' cool, but not to invalidate your current feelings either. But all the while sending love to you 100%. Luz says, I picked up my ukulele for the first time in months today. Heck yeah, Luz. Let's go. And Captain Pengu is in the house. Hello, Pengu. That's not a bad thing. Blitz, chin up. There you go. It's a good sign that she still wants to talk. Exactly. Here's the thing, though. ... Oh, no. What's the kicker? I'm getting my sensory slug ready. I'm noticing that this is auto-focusing. So, while I wait for that to be typed out, I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about what I've been up to today. So today is my Zoomy day. For those of you who don't know, I am on a treatment plan that involves a reaction of Zoomies every other day. And so today was my Zoomies day, so I was very productive. And then this afternoon I had the graduation, and it was so beautiful. I got to celebrate my student, and I was so proud of my student. They've worked so hard in the past year, and it's just really cool to see them all grown up. They're all grown up! And now I'm here with you guys, so that has been my day. ScoobyFan2000, aka Ewan Lundy's second channel, says, when did you ever discover Owl House and inspired you to cosplay as Luce or the other characters? I discovered the Owl House in 2021 when my friend SHOUTOUT910, you'll see her around here as a, what is it? Is it a octopus? I think it's a rainbow octopus is her profile picture. And she was in a Twitch stream that I was in the chat of, and she kept on talking about Owl House, finally got me to watch it in 2021, and I fell in love, absolutely fell in love. Watched it casually, well, obsessive casually. It was my number one interest for a long time before I made this channel. But I absolutely loved it, and watched it, and I rewatched it, and about my third rewatch, I decided to start making videos about it on this channel. So there's that. But what inspired me to cosplay Luce was my computer broke, so I was no longer able to create videos, and I had to get creative. So it's a really weird reason why, but if you boil it down, it's because my friend introduced it to me a couple of years ago. I recently discovered it at 2022. Heck yeah. Aww. I think a lot of us have second year or third year anniversaries of watching the Owl House for the first time, which is really cool, I feel. I know I heard about it first in like summer of 2021, I want to say. And then I think I officially watched it in 2022. So, yeah. Everybody else in chat, how did you discover the Owl House? And if you were to cosplay someone, who would you cosplay? Luz, I have a feeling I know what your answer will be. just a little thought? Maybe. Although maybe. Your pronouns are different than Luz's, so maybe you won't be Luz anymore, but I don't know. I feel like you might still cosplay. Like, I cosplay Percy, and we have different pronouns, so you could totally still cosplay Luz. I got in right after season 1, episode 1. Aw, epic. Oh, season 3, episode 1. Still epic, but yeah. 2 years ago this year, I forget when, my sibling showed it to me. I think every other comment for a good, 3 months, you would mention your sibling, and one of those times your sibling responded, and it was just so epic. Luz says, I can't remember how long it's been since I discovered the Owl House, but I remember wanting to watch it after I finished Gravity Falls. I still need to finish Gravity Falls. Alright, we've got the lore. Yesterday at midnight, this is Blitz talking, for those of you who are not looking at chat, maybe in the VOD or something. Yesterday at midnight, I called her while I was on my way home. She likes midnight calls. Aww. We spoke briefly for 30 seconds, and she told me to call her back when I get home, because I kept breaking up. And when I got home, I called her, and after 4 rings, it went to voicemail. Then, when I called her earlier in the day today, it immediately went to voicemail, and then later she called me back, told me she couldn't answer me earlier because she was talking to someone else, and told me to call her back in a few hours. This convo only lasted about 30 seconds. But you've loved the Owl House since it first started. I feel like there's more to the story, but so far I'm not getting any bad vibes or anything. It just sounds like awkward timing. But I know that could feel really, really frustrating and anxiety-inducing on the other end. Or on your end. Aww. Justin says if I was to cosplay, I'd go Hunter. My girlfriend wants to cosplay Willow. Heck yeah. Oh, speaking of Willow. Oopsies. Eep. Where is it? Look. I forget Willow's Bee's name, but I have her bee for the next time I do a cosplay of Willow. And stream days, get to see it first. This is my string bean. It's a dog toy. But this is the closest I could get to a snake that was purple. Everything else was yellow or green. Kind of same Luz. I was getting spammed with owl clips, even heard King's familiar voice and just gave it a try. I'd cosplay as Scout probably. Looks simple and not very out there. Yeah, you could be Scout Joe. Who's the head of workplace security and safety and protection of, Scout lives in the Velos administration. The Emperor's Coven. Blitz would cosplay Hunter. Heck yeah. When we do a meetup in the eventual future, which could be the next 10 or 20 or 30 years. Oh gosh, in 30 years I'd be 50. In my 50s at least. Oh gosh. That's so weird to think about. Anyways, we should totally cosplay as Owl House characters. That would be great. Yes. That looks cute. Thank you! Awkward timing is not fun, but at least she's still communicating with you, Blitz. Agreed. Agreed. But she just seems uninterested, though. I'm not getting any uninterested vibes. She was busy. I mean, obviously, I'm not in this situation, so take anything and everything I say, like always, with a couple 100 pounds of salt. Usually say with a grain of salt, but I like to be safe and say 100,000 pounds of salt just to be safe. But I'm not getting disinterested or uninterested vibes. I'm getting, I want to get to know you a little better before I fully commit to dating, because sometimes dating can be like a big thing for some people. I know I have a best friend that I affectionately call my little brother, and he had a situation where his current girlfriend wasn't comfortable with being his girlfriend yet, and so they were just friends for a couple of months, and then after that she's like, okay, you know how you said that you wanted to be my, how you said that you wanted to date, well, I think I'm okay with that if you're still open to that, like, thanks for waiting. I feel better about that. So I don't know, maybe I've heard of a lot of similar situations, but I wouldn't give up hope. Let's just be patient, okay? I'm sending you all the love. And if you do hugs, big platonic hug. Good throwback. I do Amity if someone wants to help me make the costume. I got you, Pengu. I got you. Was that in the music? Did I just hear like whoosh in the music, or was that outside? I can't tell. I'd lost my headphones when I cleaned my room, so now I don't know what noises are which. If I wasn't a huge loose Kenny, I'd probably cosplay Rain. Solid choice. Solid choice. That'd be fun, too. Would you do younger Rain or older Rain? Because both of them have very cool outfits, I feel. I look the most like Rain, but they'd be so to me. What do you mean? What do you mean by like Pengu? Justin says, girlfriend and I talked and flirted for months before we had our first phone call date, getting to know each other. If you want to vent over it on Discord, my DMs are open. Yes. Thank you, Justin, for sharing that and for establishing that you are willing to chat. I so very much appreciate you. I've said it before and I'll say it again. My heart is always to support people, and I don't always have the spoons to support people in the middle of a stream, and so it's never expected that any of you guys support each other like personally or directly, but when you guys do, it makes me want a happy stim because people are being kind, and that's something I really love, you know? I mean, I'd be bored. No offense. Great person, Rain. I thought you were saying if you cosplay as Rain, they would be like, I do it better. But yeah. That's valid. I haven't cosplayed a couple of people because I wouldn't know what to do for them. Either one. Young Rain is so adorable, but older Rain looks so cool. Right? I love it. In my real life, so obviously you guys see like very comfy, cozy, like college life type outfits where I'm like in a hoodie and sweatpants, or you see me in cosplay and there is no in between. Like this is probably weird for you guys. You want to see my outfit? I can do this now. You want to see my outfit? I'm in a cute sunflower dress. And I have this, because this is just a little too low for me to go without an undershirt. But this is probably really weird for you guys to see me. I probably look really formal, because I don't wear dresses usually. I wear them when it's really hot and I don't want to put pants on. If you ever owned or saw a complete Owl House DVD box set, what would your reaction be? I would happy stim. For those of you who don't know what happy stimming is, so stimming is a physical sensory-based regulation technique, where you use a sensory thing. So, like, moving your body, or, like, feeling, or sniffing, or seeing something. All of those can be stims. For me, an excitement stim is to do this. So if I saw a complete Owl House DVD box set, I would flip. It would be, yes. Blitz says, thanks, guys. Of course. All of you guys are deserving, and all of you guys are deserving of love and support and compassion and having buddies online and in person. Every one of you deserves to have somebody in your lane, and hopefully this is a place where you can know that that's true, that you do have people who care about you and are in your corner, metaphorically, not literally in your corner. That might feel a little stalkerish, considering some of us live literal time zones away. But, like, the metaphorical boxing corner, where it's like somebody's like, hey, I got you. Here's encouragement or strategies that I've learned. I don't know. BTW, do you non-European folks, and those two, watch Eurovision? I have seen some Eurovision things. I don't keep up with it very much. I watch Eurovision like I do America's Got Talent, in which if it goes viral and it's shoved into my feed, sure, I'll watch it. But I don't necessarily keep up with it. What's the winner song? I need to look this up. Where's my phone? There's my phone. I feel like I was saying something. Oh, Scooby fan. Did you ever say who you would cosplay? Played about a non-binary person, written about about finding out that they're non-binary? Heck yeah. That's really cool. Eurovision 2024. Is it Nemo the Code? Or Just Klein Europapa? I think it's Nemo the Code, because that's what I'm seeing the most of. Yeah. I think you're saying, yeah, you watch Eurovision, which, heck yeah. Did I bring my water in? I did! Ah! Ah! I am not used to... So, okay, this is a fun fact about being neurodivergent. Okay, so I think this is a fact about everyone. If you get used to a space, if something changes, like, you know the prank where somebody's like, oh, I shifted all the furniture in their house 2 inches over, so they keep on stumbling into it, right? Once you're familiar with a space, you're kind of used to it and whatnot. Well, even when I have that familiarity with a space, I'm still not used to it, and I still run into things. But when I change things, it gets really hilariously, dramatically worse. And so I will just... It looks like I'm in a cartoon in one of the worst setups of, like, Tom and Jerry, you know, the mouse and the cat thing cartoon, where it's just, like, so many things going wrong for Jerry? I think Jerry is the mouse and Tom is the cat, I think. Tomcat, probably. Yeah, duh. But, yeah, everything goes wrong for Tom. Yeah. No worries, Scooby fan. I also forget to mention things. Nemo, my goat! Goat! OMG, I have to tell a quick stupid story about that. It's not stupid, but tell it. I used to watch Tom and Jerry as a kid. Heck yeah, Scooby fan. Luz gives the goat and arson. I'm all out of water, you guys. I went for lunch at a birthday party, and I was having an iced tea peach can, and the guy next to me was having lemon, so I swapped them. Pengu! Oh my gosh. What if he had mono? I meant to tell them before they spilled it into their cup, but they just went into it and noticed a weird flavor on their cup. No! Oh no! Oh. Oh no! It was really funny. Pengu, why would you do that? We had a good laugh. Well, that's good. I'm glad you both could laugh about it. In the future, guys, please don't do that. Sharing food can be how you can get a really bad disease. That'll knock you out. Pengu, that's unsanitary. Ooh, let me see how the It's a Vibe thing can light up. Now it's fine. I swapped the cans, not the cup. Oh. Me and Luz just having simultaneous. Oh. Okay, well, you can do that. I mean, it's still not ideal because, like, you never know who has what weird allergies, but, you know, at least you're not giving somebody mono, including yourself. Oh my goodness. Everybody watch your cups around Pengu. You might end up with a lemon peach can instead of a peach can. On that note, what's everybody's favorite tea? I think my favorite tea flavor is probably mango tea. It's probably a good flavor. What is everybody else's favorite tea flavors? The goat. Pengu's profile picture of Amity is just giving me a glare like, come on, I'm better than that. Okay, I need to stop talking like that or else I will ruin my throat. Because I already have been talking in that register at the party. So, yeah, I laughed really heartily and I was projecting quite a bit. So I'm going to see if I can talk in a higher register because that's a little easier on my throat and it doesn't like rasp. Because I've been noticing that maybe it's just because I've been reading Luz's posts and I'm like aware of how my throat feels now because I'm like, singing, throat health and whatnot. But yeah, I've been noticing that occasionally when I swallow, it'll like spasm. And I think it's just because I tend to talk like really gutturally and vocal fry by accident. So, yeah. I will hold my cup around Pengu when we finally meet. Mango or peach, I cannot decide. Solid. Strawberry milk bubble / boba tea. Ooh, that's a good one. That is a very good one. That's true, man. That true. I've never had actual tea before. This must change? This must change. I've never had actual tea before, only sweet tea, but my friend recommended peppermint tea. I need to consult my mother on this. She is the queen of tea. Alright? I will be right back, you guys. Mother? Somebody in my chat has never had tea before. Somebody in my chat has never had tea before. What are your recommendations? Also, my mic is still live. I don't know.
Well, if they have no interest, then I wouldn't recommend anything.
Well, they need to start drinking tea soon.
Oh, okay. What do they normally drink?
They've had sweet tea.
Well, that's tea. That's just some other kind of tea.
Give me a top 5.
Always recommend a French vanilla.
French vanilla.
I like pomegranate or acai.
Pomegranate and acai.
Blueberries too bitter unless you add a sweetener.
Add sweetener to blueberry.
Are we talking caffeinated or no calf?
Probably no calf.
No calf. Okay, scratch. Then look for decaf French vanilla.
Decaf French vanilla.
You can find a decaf chocolate. That's lovely.
And decaf chocolate. Any of them go well with honey?
I imagine all of them would go well with honey.
All of them go well with honey.
Or stevia.
Thank you.
Or sugar. Or
Specifically honey.
honey. Okay. You can even get a rooibos. ROOIBOS.
You want to join chat and spell it out? Oh, okay. Well, thank you.
African honey bush. That's got a sweet, kind of Swedish taste.
African honey bush. Arrobas. Thank you, Mama. So, you got me, Pengu, right as I sat in the chair, but before I put my hands down... I'm just gonna watch until it turns the 48. It's 7:47. I'm gonna wait until it turns 7:48. Okay. You got me. You got me. Alright. I wanted to awkwardly freeze you in front of your mother. But says, you know what shocked me about this girl, though, is that she did tell me the day before yesterday that ever since we had our first phone call, she instantly... I left the door open.
Oh,
My bad.
There's also chai, lemon, ginger.
Chai, lemon, ginger.
But you'll have to look for decaf in the chai. Lemon ginger is if you like a little more citrus or more bite with your tea. There's also
Lemon ginger if you like a little more citrus or bite to your tea.
and wild orange.
And wild orange.
So, there you go. Sorry.
Everybody say thank you, Lily's mom. They tried to freeze me in front of you.
Oh. Well, I was just trying to like, okay,
Specifically Pengu.
this is what I like, but then this is what he likes, and I don't like, so I should give both. So.
Oh, we're getting Mr. Neurodivergent. Wait, no, 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 my father, senior. I love you. Goodbye. Y'all heard nothing. Y'all heard nothing. Okay, I am going to cool my cheeks. I'm just gonna read Blitz's message. I'm gonna read Blitz's message and catch up on chat. She instantly knew I was autistic even though I didn't. Even though I didn't tell her, because she could tell I was autistic and neurodivergent based on the way I would talk and my demeanors. But she said that she didn't and still doesn't care about that because she's autistic too and thought it was cool I was too. That is always cool. We love and stan. We stan having neurodivergent friends. And eventually maybe girlfriends. Or partners, I guess, is the more open term, because then it can apply to both of you and be friends too. This is a serious problem now, talking about tea. I will try some tea soon, I swear. Please, why do you bring your mom into this? She loves tea, that's why. No, downstream time, it happened at like 32 minutes. Oh no. Hey, I need you to tag me in a post with all that, because I'm not going to remember it all. That's totally fine. Lou says, I can have caffeine, just not too much or I get a headache. For some people, caffeine goes to your head. Other times it gets to their heart. For me, the first time I had caffeine, I couldn't lay down for 2 hours because my heart was just like, you had caffeine. You had caffeine. Oh yeah, I'll miss next week's stream, says Justin. Got a family event? Oh, heck yeah. I mean, we'll miss you, but also heck yeah for family event. 3 hours away by public transport. Oh, goodness. But it'll be fun. Oh, yay. Thank you, Mom, says Pengu. Have you seen any TikTok trends about My Little Pony infection, AU, aka My Little Worms? BTW, thanks, Lily's mom. I have not. I've not. And I'm slightly concerned because the last 2 times I said worms, a certain someone who has not had tea yet quoted me. And now I can't remember what the quote is, but I'm sure they will come up with it in chat. Oh shoot, I forgot to say thank you to your mom. Don't worry. I'm gonna just say chat says thank you. It's communism. One person says it, you all get it. The credit. One person says it, y'all all get the credit. Also, Blitz, I'll respond better in Discord post-stream, says Justin. So I'm not flipping between apps. My laptop is busted, so on phone. Yeah. We need that laptop fixed, Justin. Make a... You got the family event, but then go to Florida next. And then we'll get my dad to help fix the laptop. Acornum. There it is. There it is. I knew you would have it. Acornum. Yes. Alright. Okay. I feel like I'm finally able to, like, I don't know, I feel like I've caught up with chat, and chat's caught up with each other and me. I feel like we're able to just, like, chill and stream now. So, would you guys like a... Well, I can't give you a room tour, because I kind of set it up so that there's a barrier in the middle of it, but I can show you my desk. Thank you guys, you really cheered me up. Heck yeah! The caps lock and the exclamation points are there. I'm so proud of you and very happy that you're feeling better. And heck yeah for the goats. But yeah, your feelings were and still are valid. But I'm glad that we were able to provide some perspective, which I did a whole edited rant about. The goat! No, I said I was going to stop doing that to my voice. Goodness. Froge. The Froge! The goat! Alright, would you guys like a desk tour? The goat! There we go. So over here we got some avocados, and over there we've got a jellyfish. For those of you who don't know the reference, when Shadow was hanging out with me the beginning of May or something? Time is weird. Wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey. But, basically, I looked really hard at a jellyfish, and I went, there's an... And then I looked and thought really hard about it, and then I confidently said, avocado. So, yeah. There's that. And also, I've been trying really hard to consciously speak louder ever since I noticed that I speak really, really quiet compared to Shadow. So, I'm basically yelling right now. Oh no, Luz laughed and their throat hurt. I'm gonna ask my mom if we can go to the store and get some tea tomorrow. Heck yeah. The cat. The cat. Where's the cat? Arson goat! Ah! I get that reference even knowing I'm a casual fan of Doctor Who. I don't see it out, but I watch it if it's on. Oh, I don't seek it out, but I watch it if it's on. Ayy. I haven't been watching the Doctor Who lately because I just haven't. But mostly because it's on Disney Plus, and I got rid of that subscription like the day after Percy Jackson ended. So it was just so much for such little get back, you know? So, oh, for context, guys, I'm wearing shorts. So if you see my dress right up, I have shorts on. Don't worry. I'm still gonna try and not let it, but I have shorts on. Alright. Let's get a BRB screen on, and then I'm going to show you my desk, because nobody told me no. And we're here. Wait, did I get it right? I think I got it right. So, you'll see that my guitar is precariously placed next to it. And I think you guys are enjoying my commands. How do you like them? A la mode, a la magic, make this chair a little more tragic. The house always wins. Goat, goat is here, goat. You deserve the kindness you receive, and you deserve kindness even in its absence. Do something, someone, somewhere, sometime, somewhere, for someone. Yep, that's pretty much it. Goat, goat. All right, so this is my microphone. We found a fix for the original microphone. The cord came in. Well, we found a cord that would work. Surprise, we already had it. This is really awkward, but now I have two mics, which makes transitioning from areas a lot easier. I just have to move you guys instead of the whole microphone. So that's great. But here's my workspace. I have a lot more space now, and there it is. Mari's here. Hello, Mari. Welcome to the stream. How we doing? This is my new desk setup. I redecorated. We have a jellyfish right here and some avocados over there. And that's a reference to when I mixed up the two. Over here we've got like miscellaneous drawing things. This box right back here is paintbrushes, watercolors, and other miscellaneous paint things. Here is miscellaneous art things in general, that whole stack. Over here is like like cosplay things. And then below that is more miscellaneous art stuff. And these are my sunglasses that I wear when I cannot handle. Yes. Words. But yeah, there's my desk setup. Boop. Am I late? If you consider yourself late. I don't think you're late. We've been streaming for 45 minutes, but you arrive perfectly at the time that you intend to. That's how it works, right? The goat has 2 glyphs. 2 glyphs. Go get lit. They're armed. OMG, be careful, goat. The goat broke out and is committing more arson. We must hide. Glyphs are a more efficient way for the goat to commit arson. Oh, I love this. I did want to do some art today, but I'm not sure what exactly to do. Like, obviously I could work on some random painting that I have, but I don't know. I don't know. The goat broke out and is committing more arson. We must hide. The goat ate the glyphs. No. I love the chaos we come up with. I love it. Genuinely. No. Oh, and we have It's a Vibe in the background, because that's like my way to describe things. It's a vibe. The goat is a vibe. Fireglyphs are a vibe. It's like the platypus is... I've got a platypus controlling me. Oh, the platypus is a metaphor for things that are controlling us. The government's a platypus. My mom's a platypus. What? Hey, I don't have a platypus controlling me. Oh, okay. Let's see what else we've got. Ooh, we've got these cute ones. If the goat eats the glyphs... Oh, hi, Shadow, welcome in. If the goat eats the glyphs, would that just give them indigestion? Maybe, I don't know. I have a musical recommendation, says Luz, but I don't know how to describe the plot. You can give the recommendation and then just give the vibes, I guess. How you doing, Mari, by the way? How you doing, Shadow, by the way? What's up with you guys? Do it in the worst way possible, Luz. But yeah, the cool part about my new setup is that you guys can look at stuff without it being, like, upside down anymore. It's great. I'm not sure I want to ruin my beautiful desk. It's called the Mad Ones. Oh, well, that's ominous. That is certainly ominous. I switched screens. And, yep. Hello. Just give me a minute. We'll get there eventually. We'll get there eventually. I'm scared because DeGoat somehow found my number and texted me and said, on your first day with a girl, I have to be there because chaos with the glyphs or else. Oh no. Ooh, speaking of upside down, I got a cool fact this time. Heck yeah, Justin, hit us with the fact. Hit us with the fact. Boom. I'm doing great, actually. Was at a party. Me too! I was at a graduation party, but yeah, it's still a party. Yay for parties! Maybe, hi. Maybe I'll just pull out some random colors and see what happens. Alright, we've got red, we've got holographic glitter blue, we've got cobalt blue, we've got color shifting blue-violet flash metallic paint, and another red paint. That's a very interesting combination. It's about a girl named Sam, no relation to my OC, learning to process the death of her best friend. Wow. Justin says, it turns out we humans actually see things upside down, but we actually correct it to the right way up. It's something to do with reflections. Oh yeah, that's, because our eyes do things. Yeah. Because our eyes do things. Best explanation ever, I know. We've also got plum. And light yellow and neon pink. Guys, oh no! The goat and the Duolingo owl have the glyphs! Run! Oh no! It's certainly a day. Run! Run, don't hide. The Duolingo will have your hide. I'm thinking... maybe galaxy? I don't know. Spanish or vanish? If the Duolingo owl has glyphs, does that mean I can learn to speak to the Titan? No, because the Titan is dead. No one, not even Luz, can speak to the Titan. I do not know what I will be doing with these colors. I'm just using them. Run fast for your mother, fast for your father, fast for your sisters and brothers. I don't actually know. Ew. It came out clear. King is still alive though. That's true. Guys, when you're talking about the glyphs, are you talking about King's glyphs or King's dad's glyphs? Maybe the goat reincarnated the Titan so that the glyphs would work. And that's why the owl and the goat are in cahoots with each other. Oh my gosh, they're with Kahoot! Can't carry it with you if you want to survive. We can speak to the Titan. By the laws of transitive properties, King is now the Titan. Huh. If the Duolingo owl now has the glyphs, does that mean he'll punish me, having me get tortured by Belos when he was alive, if I don't do my Spanish lessons? These are the real questions, y'all. Can we speak to the Titan, aka, I guess, King? And will the Titan get upset with us if we don't do our homework? And then I need water. So I'm gonna go fill up my water. Kahoot music intensifies. I don't know the words past that one. I shared a few of the songs from the show a few times. Run away with me, go tonight, and say the word. Mariposa, the Duolingo company made that phrase actually canon. I'll be back, you guys. Did you miss me? I heard a theory that the Titans' language was actually Latin, so you can learn it on Duolingo. Huh. I'd be interested to see that theory. Because without any context, my initial reaction is like, no, it's not. But, like, you know. There's also that theory. There's a lot more chaos theories than that make sense. So maybe I just need the context. You know? You know? Okay. I mean, both are... Kahoot music intensifies. The Titans' language is actually Latin. I mean, both are dead languages. One of my favorite things for how they use the glyphs in the Owl House is how you can see the love for Full Metal Alchemist behind them, including the Day of Unity. What? I'm not sure how it's Latin, but yeah. Have I told you guys about the dagger axe yet? Ooh, not yet. Agree with Luz. I don't know about the dagger axe yet. I know we heard about the, like, gun axe that was used by pirates, was it? But I don't know. That is a terrible sound. I don't know about that other one. Lily, did you know that there's people who ship Hootie and the Duolingo owl? Justin says, yep, and Duolingo made that canon. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's honestly horrifying. But also, what does Duolingo not make canon? I mean, they made crimes canon in the Duolingo owl lore. Like, whoever is in charge of their social media and advertising team, like, they are doing a fantastic job. Okay, I know it's a vibe for the coloring, but I need not the coloring for this to go right, so I'm going to turn that off. Alright, so I'm going to go with a plum background, because I think that'll pop with the turquoise pretty well. I just got a feeling. I got a feeling that I'm gonna pop it off really well with this color. And then, you know, we gotta have some red in there somehow. We gotta get some red in there. Duolingo is the canon event. The Duolingo owl and Hootie actually makes sense because they're both extremely chaotic. That means the Owl House, or at least Hootie, also exists in the Duolingo lore and the Duolingo universe too. Duolingo is the canon event. Duolingo and Wendy's social media managers are the GOAT. You've heard of Pistol Sword. Now get ready for Dagger Axe. I love how that just fits in with the rest of the conversation so seamlessly. Like, a lot of times my chat is like, the chat is like the solar system where all of the planets are going at their own speeds around the sun, and we're all just doing our thing together, enjoying being in the same system as each other. And every so often, we all line up perfectly, and it is so funny and amazing when that happens, I feel. It's so great. news, I've been thinking about ways to monetize things without ads. Monetization, I mean, like, okay, well, I have the skill of video editing. How can I monetize? What? No, Shadow Bye, I love you. I love you, friend. Well, I hope you survive at work. I would say have a good time, but I know better. Bye. Thanks for stopping by, friend. Love you. Lily the Deadly Trio is the goat, the Duolingo, Owl, and Hootie. Oh no. The dagger axe is a type of polearm that was in use from the long time. Bye. Cough cough. Sticker merch. Cough cough. I need to purchase a sticker machine thingy. I don't have the monies. I spent it all going out to eat. And on my microphone. See you next time, Shadow! The earliest dagger axe blades were made of stone. Later versions used bronze. Jade versions were also made for ceremonial use. I read a book where they had a jade dagger for ceremonial things. I also read a book where Jade was the name of the main character, and that Jade liked to hide in trees as a puppy and then shift into a human form. Yes, it was a werewolf book, but not like a weird werewolf book. Well, I guess it was a weird werewolf book, but it wasn't weird, wiggle your eyebrows weird. You know, it wouldn't break my community guidelines. Anyways, anytime I think of Jade, I think of that character now. Bum 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 bum. The dagger axe consists of a dagger-shaped blade mounted by its tang to a perpendicular wooden shaft. Mari, you're giving me ideas for a homebrew D&D item here, says Justin. That would be epic, not gonna lie. That would be epic. Maybe I'll do a series of these, like, longer canvases, and just do, like, I don't know, Hootie and the Goat, maybe? I don't know. Maybe Hootie, the Goat, and the Duolingo Owl. And then, as we create lore, it'll just go on my walls. We don't talk about Duolingo, no. No se habla de Duolingo. I have to wait another week until my next D&D session. Oh yeah, you had your first D&D session and you really loved it and you were a chaotic, soup-obsessed maniac. I love that for you. Honestly, epic. We don't talk about the goat. I feel you, Lily. I don't remember what I said, but Hype. The dagger axe was the first weapon in Chinese history that was not also a dual-use tool for hunting, such as the bow and arrow or agriculture. It's not fair. I just got trapped in a kitchen and then it ended after the rest of my party farted the swarm of books. Fought the swarm of books. Oh hey, I found more purple. That would go great with the teal vibe, I feel. Yo. Okay, note to self, I need paper towels somewhere in here. Farted a swarm on books. Well, I'm glad I could make you laugh. Alright, that looks chaotic enough for me. Flowering iris. Yes. Man, I hate it when I fart a swarm on books. It's just so annoying, you know? Honestly, so incredibly annoying. I don't know what color I'm forming here. Maybe the base color. That could be a base color. I wasn't obsessed with soup. I just decided to eat some after the imps told me I couldn't leave. They probably weren't actually imps. I just remember the DM saying they look like imps. I don't know. Sounds like you were obsessed with soup to me. Okay. I need a reference picture. Oh, crap. I'll be right back. I'm back. Let's get that phone clean. Yes, please. I'm a player and DM. Gonna be running a high-level campaign in August after my trip. I pick up the book early June as it comes out this month, but I ain't have time to pick it up this week. It'll be a level 10 to 20 campaign this book releases to celebrate 50 years of D&D. Oh, heck yeah. That sounds epic. We love to see it. Alright. Let's see. Yay. Okay. Goat reference. I'm gonna go for... Oop. this reference with the goat standing on the rock. And yeah. It's not really that important right away because they let us borrow dice at every session. But does anyone know where I can get some dice for D&D? Well, I have some dice for D&D because a friend sent it to me. But, I believe I've seen it at bookstores. Like, what is it? Books A Million and Barnes and Noble. They both have some D&D stuff. Maybe the stone will be up here, and then the goat will, yeah, just be smaller. There we go. I figured it out, you guys. We do have a game store near us, but I'll check Amazon too. Amazon often has dice for cheap. If not there, see if you got a local game store. Last I heard, they were selling D&D dice at dollar stores. Really? I'll have to check that out. I love going to the dollar store. Therefore go and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. ... That sounds very ominous when you add a ... That was a push notification from the Bible app that I got, and it's just funny to see, like, what does the Bible have to say about this specific moment? I think one time I was driving and then I got John 11 verse 30 or something. Jesus wept. I'm like, yeah, I would cry too if I were in a car with myself driving. I would cry too. I would cry too if it happened to me. The green. I could homebrew the goat. Let's go. Imagine if D&D were to add a goat in the game. Oh my gosh. One of my friends wants me to get him some dice when I'm in America, so I'm happy to oblige. Heck yeah. And the goat becomes the most powerful. Yes. You look like you could homebrew a goat. For some reason, goats have magnificent rear muscles. It is very impressive how strong their rear ends up being. And like, I guess you would just like climbing that ridiculous amount. But yeah. Oh yeah, somebody just texted me pictures and it reminded me of the, while I was at the party, I, for some reason, was going like this, and then somebody snapped a picture while I was like this. I'm in the little viewfinder up here. Somebody snapped a picture while I was like this, and I'm like, well, guess I'm Italian now. Lily, imagine if D&D and the L House did a collaboration. Actually, imagine how cool it would be. I'd actually buy that so fast, Blitz, says Luce. Yes! And Aura Chakra Bard. So it'd be a Bard Owl Bard. Nice! That would have been so cool. To be honest, if Season 3 was longer, I was hoping it would have taken the form of a TTRPG, like King would play Luce & Co., while Collector would be like a DM or GM. Same here, says Blitz. I thought something like that was gonna happen as well. When I saw the preview thing of, let's play one of my favorite games, or let me show you one of my favorite games. That sound clip, oh my gosh, yeah. Ba-da-boo, boo, boo, boo. Disney robbed us of more owls. If there was an official one, I'd buy at least 3 copies. One for me, girlfriend, and sibling. Aw. I know, well, there is a card game that, Pengu developed that's really fun to play. It's not a tabletop role-playing game, but it is a card game, and that's pretty cool. I forget what the final name ended up being, but, what was it? I think the inspiration was like Magic the Gathering? Maybe? Question mark? Very big question mark? Not really sure. Whoops. That is not a pencil I'm gonna use on stream. That has... Nope. How about this? It's a white pencil. That'll do well. Did you see that the Owl House pilot and pitch Bible were leaked? I did not. What? Disney could have gotten so much merch from the Owl House, like talisman plushies and a tabletop role-playing game. Oh man. I guess it's up to us to do it, right? Okay. So I want the mountain to kind of rise up behind the goat. And the goat is just standing on the mountain. I saw the pitch Bible on Tumblr alongside Amphibia and others, and an otter onesie. Oh, I need to sew myself an otter onesie. Like, I sewed myself a very basic loose top, so I should be able to sew an otter onesie, right? That's how normal skill progression works, right? Okay, so let's see. I'm focusing so hard right now. I feel like I've made more of a horse than a goat. And you can't even hardly see it. There you go. I need to seek out this pitch Bible, but I don't have Tumblr. Lily, imagine if Disney decided to add an Owl House ride at Disney World or Disneyland. Bruh, if they did, I would actually venture into Central Florida so fast. Like, I don't tend to drive in Central Florida a lot unless there's like a tourist or something that I'm hanging out with, and then it's like, yeah, I guess I'll go tour Central Florida for you. Shadow was cool. She wanted to see the Space Museum in Central Florida instead of Disney World. But still, Central Florida. The only thing worse than Central Florida is South Florida. North Florida's okay. North Florida's okay. Although I'm a little biased, but you know. Anyways. I don't know that I just made a goat. I don't know. Might have to scroll through my liked post for a bit, but I can screenshot it and post it for you. Ooh, that would be fantastic if you did. Thank you. There's a very good fan merch website that sells Talisman plushies. Yes, Mari, I almost purchased from there, and then I was like, no, this is too good to be true. So I did not. Alright. Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest spoon in the shed. And I looked kinda silly with the finger in the shape of an L on my forehead. Somebody gotta roll me. Do 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 do. Yeah, that would be cool, Mari. Yes, please, Luce. Thank you. Mari says after this is over, I can try to link it in the comments. That would also be fantastic. Thank you, Mari. You seem to have one of the few, like, I don't know how you manage it, but somehow YouTube is just like, you know what? Mari can have posting link powers. Nobody else can. Not even Lily. But Mari, go ahead. I think I just made a unicorn. I don't know what I'm doing. Gosh, I gotta visit Florida sometime. When I end up living with girlfriend, we want to visit all 50 states. Heck yeah, Justin! Heck yeah. Let's see. There's shading up here. And then, like, right here on the chest. And then Lily, I still remember seeing Owl House ads on Nickelodeon too, before the Owl House premiered. That's how I found out about it. Whoa! I did not know about it until the season 2 hiatus, and everyone was like, "Meow." Want to hear a joke? Yes! Let's go, Mari! Sure, says Luce. Blitz says, yes please, Mariposa. Let's hear it. What is the joke? I also have a joke too. Heck yeah, Blitz, let's hear it after Mari's. I'm not sure what's happening. Maybe I'm just not allowed to paint a goat. It's just too powerful of a visage. What weapon does a duck use? Webbed feet. Duck has a bill. So I'm thinking like Bill of Rights. So maybe like but that's not a weapon. I don't know. A bill? A bill? A bill? What weapon does a duck use? A bill. A bull. Can someone explain it to me? A bill is a class of agricultural implement used for trimming tree limbs, which was often repurposed for use as an infantry polearm. That's so cool! I didn't even know that was a thing! Cool! Thank you for sharing! Alright, Blitz, what's your joke? Bless you, Mama! My turn now! Cool! Justin says, after Blitzo has his joke, I got one. Yes, Justin. And then also, in one run, Mari tells us a joke and a fun fact. Heck yeah. Bill is synonym for beak, too. Heck yeah. What did the pirate say when he turned 80? Me joints be so creaky that are creakier than the creaking of this ship, matey. I don't know, what did the pirate say when he turned 80? 80. I'm 80, matey. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not the smartest. That's it. That's just my comment. Like, you guys know this. You guys know this. Y'all know I'm not the smartest. It's no surprise to you. Anyone else want to guess? Hey, matey, I'm 80. Hey, matey. Hey, matey. I got it. Nice. That's a good one. It took me reading out everybody else's before I got it, but that's a good one. What creature does a duck like to release? Duck quacking. My mom always made the jokes, not my dad, so I'm pretty sure I've heard them all, lol. Wow. This goat has a large rear end. Blitz says, Lily, you're smart. Don't talk about yourself like that. Thank you for calling it out. I did not mean to put myself down in that instance. That was more so just, I am not the smartest. Which is a fact. I'm not. But you're right. It doesn't mean that I'm not smart. So, thank you. Alright, apparently I need to do some booty reconstruction. Because that is... that is... something. It looks like a fart cloud now. Fantastic. Chat, did you guys know that I uploaded a new video? I hate advertising, but I'm trying to get more comfortable with it, so I'm doing it with people that I'm familiar with. I uploaded a new video. It's about space in the Owl House. We are also smart in our own ways. Heck yeah, Justin. What did the police officer say after breaking into the illegal Irish river dancing ring? The jig is up! And yes, it was a very good video. Thank you, Mari. I'm still not comfortable with advertising, but maybe if I do it enough I will? I don't know. Because, like, I'm thinking about creating a course on video editing and offering lessons to whoever wants to have me as their teacher. Because I've been editing for, what is it, 8 years now? On and off, really consistently the past 6 years. And, I feel like I know I have enough that I could teach people, like, editing 101 and, like, help them get started with their own editing life. I don't know. Ads about you and your own stream? You've hit a new low. Made me want to go to a space museum? Heck yeah, Mari. Luz has their musical knowledge, Pengu has game development, Mari has her fun facts, Blitz has his debate club stuff, Lily has everything she does on her channel, and Justin has life experience, D&D. Justin is good with gardening, and I forget the name of the game that you said you were going to play on stream, but that thing, and also cooking, I think? I can't think of anything for me off the top of my head without sounding arrogant, says Justin. Justin, knowing your strengths and being confident and able to name your strengths isn't arrogant. That's just good strategy. Blitz has another one. What reality show did the goat go on to find love? I don't watch reality shows or romantic ones either, so I don't even know. TheGoat.com? Finding love? Justin has the power of a pink profile picture. Don't worry, I hate advertising too, says Luz. I'm too scared to remind people that auditions are still open, even though I really want people to audition. And yes, also yes, the video was really good. Thank you. Yeah, I feel bad about advertising things, because then it feels like, oh, hey, guys, did you see this? Because, I'm so important and I need you guys to comment for my own okayness. And like, obviously I don't think of anybody like that when they advertise, but when it's my turn, I just feel so like, I don't know. I don't feel great about myself when I advertise. Or, correction, I don't feel great about myself when I think about advertising. Ember's here! Welcome! The Bachelor. Wait, hold up. Nah, the Bachelor. There we go. I gave it a sheep sound, and that was my bad. But welcome, Ember. Good job, Blitz. And want a break from the ads? Upgrade to Neurodivergent Lily Premium. Exclamation point. Picosta. Darn it. Oh, kneel for Emperor Bellos. Dang, I thought it had the link and that I'd advertise. No, so remember how I have the rule that's like, no links in chat or whatever? That applies to me. So I tried to do the link and it kicked me out. So I just did all kneel for Emperor Bellos, and I figured that would be enough to suffice, because at the time you were Emperor Bellos, and that was enough to explain, like, get us on a kick about your game. But yes, if nobody has thought about the Owl House fan-made game by Pengu in the last 2 seconds, you guys, I really highly recommend that you guys check it out, because it is so cool, so hype. And if you ever just want the vibes of the Owl House, but in a different form than the show you've rewatched 5 million times, then he's got you a game. 2 games, actually. I don't know which ones are open, but there's games you can play. I ain't kneeling for no Emperor Bellos, no way. Anyways, you guys should totally play this game called Palistrom on my Game Jolt and follow my YouTube. Yeah! One of the only people I'd feel comfortable playing Mina opposite me had to leave YouTube, so I'd probably just need more friends, lol. I know. Redeem quote. Is Mina the one that I voice acted like... What do you mean? Mina went missing! That Mina? I don't know what's happening here. Redeem quote, says Mari. Oh no! Hold up. It doesn't look like Streamlabs is awake. Let's wake Streamlabs up. Stop it. Come on. Come on, vamonos. Cloudbot, let's go. Come back here to the area. I know that you can do it. Cloudbot is there. Quote number 8. Democracy died in 2020 with the Minecraft mob vote, by the way. I love I love how you were trying to redeem the quote, and that's the quote that came out when it got redeemed. That's great. Ah. Streamlabs, wake up, please. Does Streamlabs do jokes? Where are we going? To Grandma's house. Where are we going? because the light has been extinguished. We are going to see the goat use fire glyphs to reignite our sin, and we're totally not part of it. We're just enjoying it like a fireworks work show. All that time, something in the distance. Now that we've got the goat. All that time, never really knowing. I don't know the rest. Whoever gets cast as Mina has to do a chemistry read with both you and me. Me because I'm her love interest, and you because you play her aunt and it needs to be believable. Ah, gotcha. Streamlabs, wake up! Streamlabs, wake up! I don't like this! Streamlabs, wake up! Hey, hello! Time to wake up, everybody! Please, Streamlabs, wake up! I don't like this! Streamlabs, wake up! So, fun fact, when I was Millie on Twitch, I had that as a redeem at, like, the height of the Chrissy wake up thing. And this was unfortunately before I learned how to adjust sound, and people would redeem that and it would just start blasting. It was sensory heck. And this was back when I had unmedicated and unmanaged migraine attacks, to the point where it was just like constant pain. So, I say that because a symptom of that is sound sensitivity, and it was just not fun. Let's just say that. Dora's house! Where are we going? Dora's house! Wow, I really plebeianed that up. Hey, you guys know that you deserve to take up space in this chat? You deserve to be seen and be heard and to exist here? You don't have to if you don't want to, but you deserve to be here. I just wanted to make that clear. Anyways, now that it's summer, I was thinking about doing some more chaos streams, because like, it's already been in the hundreds degrees Fahrenheit down here in Florida, so I always get a little, like, antsy in the house because it's hot and I don't want to be outside, but also I don't want to be inside. So I'm thinking, like, I don't know, doing a little more chaos streams. But I'm wondering what that might look like. So if you guys have any suggestions for me to go through and consider, I would love to hear your suggestions for chaos streams. This is just the brainstorming session, so go crazy with your suggestions. I want to know the goat's origin story. Where are we going? I don't know. How do we get there? Come on, let's go. Me and you and Sabumafu. I have it in my head, but unfortunately it's not one of the sounds. I haven't gotten premium replay mod in my head yet, so I can replay that perfectly in my head, but I can't, like, play it for you guys, if that makes sense. It's why I can tell you whether or not quotes are right or not, but I can't quote them right. It doesn't come out right. My brain can't process the two at the same time. Somebody just set off a firework. My dudes, it's not even July. It's not even June. What defines a chaos stream? Are there examples? One idea is to do like a pool stream. I don't know how I would do that, but I would like to do like maybe get the puppies like an inflatable pool and have them swim for a stream. I don't know. I don't know. You could show us your garden. Sure, it's not chaos, but it's outside in a comfortable area. Yeah, that's a good idea. What are you painting? I was attempting to paint the goat. I think it's more abstract colors, though. I don't know. Maybe I'll come back to this one. I think this one is just therapy for me. I'm gonna paint Oprah it. Oprah it? What? In order for us to do a chemistry read, we probably need Discord. And I need to ask my mom about that, but I don't want to tell her about static fragments because whenever I tell my mom about my ideas, she forces me to do it, and it becomes less fun because it's no longer feels like a passion project. Yeah, I get the feeling, I know the feeling about, like, having somebody ask you about it, or even, like, check in with you about things, like, that feels so pressure to me. So I totally get what you mean, even though I maybe haven't been forced by my family to pursue my hobbies. Hobbits. Pursue the hobbits. Go to Mordor. Pursue the hobbits. But, sorry, I kicked the tripod. Goat is taking protein. It looks like a bull. Alright, I'm gonna switch over real quick. BRB. I'm back. Hello. She forces me to do it and it becomes less fun because it's no longer feels like a passion project. Yeah. Same, Lily, same. I'm glad somebody understands. Thank you, Ember. Justin, you can type today. You're just speaking the Titan's language. That's it. I love a puppy swim stream. I love a puppy stream. Heck yeah. The goat approves of his painting. Yay. In many cases, family means well with forcing passion projects, but the good intention misses the mark. Yeah, that's what I mean, Justin. I learned the hard way. Oof. Yeah. Like, I know I have to tell my mom eventually. In my case, I don't tell my family. Because if I don't, she'll wonder why I want Discord. Just told them I was making a game. Yeah. I'm sorry, you guys. Agreed with Justin and Luz. Oof. I'm still trying to drink. It's not quite working. I'm really thankful that I live in a family where if I just like sit down and tell them like, hey, this is how I want to be treated in this area of my life, they may ask some questions or like ask like, oh, why is that or something, but in the end, as long as it doesn't like hurt anything or anyone, they respect that. So I hope you guys get a similar thing. I hope you guys get the same level of respect in your lives. If it's about Discord, say it's like to be able to chat with Lily and stuff, which is true. Yeah, you could join my Discord. People in the Discord know for sure that I'm still very strict with minors in my Discord. I do not allow any minors to speak in voice calls whatsoever. And I believe I've also banned minors from being able to send pictures of themselves or IRL stuff. Like, you can send memes, but that's it. So, yeah. My mom knows you, so she won't be suspicious if I want to talk to you as long as she talks to you first. That's all. She could join one of the movie night things. I still have to set that up. Maybe I'll do like a summer movie night thing. Blitz, I don't know how to pronounce that, but I'm gonna try. Me too, Scooby. I love it. Scooby says, I'm grateful to have a loving and supporting friends and family that enjoys my content. Heck yeah. You know what? I'm feeling mischievous. Let's do a chat advertisement segment. Everybody advertise yourselves in chat. Tell us, as long as you're PG-13, if you are not PG-13, say that, and then describe it in a family-friendly way if possible. But yeah, say what you're good at. Say what you're excited about. If you have a project that you want people to be a part of, talk about it. Advertise yourselves in chat. On YouTube, comments are automatically filtered if you advertise yourself in comments. So, it's a little harder to do that on like videos, but in chat here, you can advertise away, and this is like real time. So it's a lot easier to share and develop community in this way. So let's go. I will start it by talking about Pengu's work. He has created an epic game called Palistrom, which I love with all of my heart and am extremely bad at. I forget that all of the, Pengu has programmed so many things to be a cool thing, and then I just spam one button and then kill myself in game with a portal because I didn't read the tutorial. Which, for the record, I was in the developmental support stage of creating. I did not do the programming, but I was helping out behind the scenes. I should have known about the portal, and yet I didn't. Anyways, it's fantastic. Scooby says, I'm excited to be oh! What? Yeah, you can't drop links. I'm sorry. Don't drop links. But besides that... Oh, you didn't even drop a link. Oh, dude. Oh, no. Okay, so I'll read it aloud anyways. Because it's in the chat right over here. I'm excited to be creating the 3 railway engines by Rev W. Audrey video for the 79th anniversary someday when I get the chance. Heck yeah, Scooby fan, let's go. Justin says, I want to make life circumstances have delayed it massively. a variety channel, much like Lily, just things I love, like D&D, Owl House, Pokemon, cooking. Heck yeah! I really want to collab with you once you do that. That feels like it would be an epic thing. Pengu says, guys, join Lily's Discord. Let's make a new Owl House game, but this time with cards. Let's make them. Aww. I feel like they should join your Discord instead, Pengu, but yes. Let me do Discord. I'm pretty sure I have that as a command. I'm pretty sure. I wouldn't say I'm a good singer because my voice still sounds terrible in recordings to me, but it sounds good when I hear it out loud. A lot of people have that struggle where when they hear recordings of themselves, they hate the sound of their voice. I, for the longest time, and it only recently started going differently for me, I hate hearing the sound of my voice when my mom is supporting me and watching my videos and playing them back, and I hear my voice, I'm like, oh. But in the past year or so, as actually I guess year and a half or 2 years, I've been working on, instead of like as I'm creating these videos, I've been making an effort to show her them, and so through exposure therapy, I've kind of gotten better about hating the sound of my voice. But yeah, I know the feeling. But heck yeah, if your voice sounds good to you and you hear it out loud, heck yeah, and I'm so proud of you. Mari says that's a very good rule to have. Thank you. Luz says, OMG, when I get Discord, we can all play D&D together. Justin says, yes, Luz, I'll run a one-shot. Ooh. Pengu can put links. Let's go. I think it's because you're a mod, Pengu. Justin and Shadow, I think at one point were discussing collaborating on a D&D one-shot together. So that would be really cool if you guys actually did that. Because both of you guys are really great at engaging with people and telling a story and being very animated and just you're great D&D people, I feel. So that would be awesome if either one of you or both of you did that. Let me clarify that. Lily's Discord, heck yeah, thank you. And in there you can get Pengu's Discord as well. Blitz wants to make an after-dinner speech, a 10-minute humorous speech. If you don't remember my definition for that, thank you for the definition reminder, because there are some folks in chat who were not there before, but are here now. Heck yeah. Thank you for joining. On the struggles of autistic individuals in terms of dating, socializing, etc. And I'd like to talk to some of you, if you're autistic, to see if you would like to have your story be in the speech. If it's allowed, it should be. That would be epic. I know quite a few people in chat, or in the community at least, are autistic. I've told you guys this before, and I'll say it again, just for context. I am not diagnosed with anything neurodivergent-wise besides having brain damage in 2018 and 2021, which is in and of itself a change in brain function, as well as sensory processing disorder, which is a form of neurodivergence. But as I have been online and learning about autism and ADHD, I resonate so strongly with the traits of each condition that while I don't self-identify as either, because while it's okay to self-diagnose in those communities, I don't personally feel okay doing that for myself. But what I've found is that approaching myself with the context of, hey, approaching things as if I were autistic or had ADHD, you know, that actually makes things a lot easier for me. So I've been like peer reviewed by friends and community, and that's where I am. But yeah, I probably wouldn't be one of the folks that you would interview, but I definitely really would love to hear the speech if you ever shared it. Ember says, I want to try and get back into animating. Heck yeah! I love your animations, Ember. I remember looking at it for that one video the community reacts to the owl house. That was such a fun little gem to stumble across your animations. Like the one of the little tiger cat whatever like walking. I was entranced by it. I loved it so much. It was great. So heck yeah for getting back into animating. You also want to work more on the world building for a story you've been working forever on. I love the Owl House, Avatar The Last Airbender, and baking. Heck yeah. Justin says, 10,000% Blitzo. At one stage, I actually wanted to write a paper on it, but never got around to it. That is such a neurodivergent experience. I feel like I want to do this thing, I want to do this thing, I want to do this thing, and I'm going to do all of them. It just may take a couple decades to get around to doing it because I'm going to hyper-focus on this thing and then go into 1,000 other things in the meantime. The way that... So, fun story. And this isn't like, oh, I found the solution, I know how to fix things. But it's more so like, take this as like, me sharing what works for me because I like sharing things that I've found out because I'm interested in things. This isn't to say that this will work for anybody else or that you should try it. I mean, if you want to, go ahead. But basically what helps me is literally if I start a project, I force myself to film it. That way I have the pressure of not crashing my computer with overwhelmed RAM storage as I'm filming. And that way I get it all done in one time. So, that's how I got this room cleaned. Yay! Aw, Lily, thank you so much. You're welcome so much, Ember. Mari says, salutations, Misters, Mrs. and Mixes. I am Mariposa, and am coming up with plans for things, videos and such. One of which is an OSP-esque video on the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Emphasis on plans, as it will not likely never get done. Oh, big vibes. Yeah. But that's epic, and if you ever do that, please share. Please share. That would be epic to watch. Victoria Herrera, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. We are advertising. If you have anything that is family friendly to share about yourself, like something that you do or enjoy or a project that you're working on, as long as it is family friendly, share. I know that's not very typical for a stream, but you will probably find that this community, we're not very typical. Luz says, I am also not actually diagnosed with anything and just have brain damage that I was born with. When I found this channel and saw that you had a similar experience to me, I was like, I don't see any other message, so I'm going to assume that you're still typing. But yo! Queen D Busy C, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome. What's up with you? Blitz, it's after dinner speaking, so the whole speech is supposed to be humorous and satirical. Similar to stand-up comedy and nightclub acts, but not quite. So I'd have to make sure that the speech is hilarious while still not offending anyone and still persuading. It's going to be persuasive. The audience on why these issues are real for us. Mari says, once I have editing software and or a computer, there will be no stopping me. So, Mari, you can do CapCut on your phone, and you can work with that, and then once you get a YouTube, or once you get a computer, you obviously have a YouTube right now, but once you get a computer, I highly recommend DaVinci Resolve. It's free, it does require quite a bit of RAM, that's the processing speed, but once you get that, you can do so much. I've been working with DaVinci for the past, I want to say 3 years. Yeah, 3 years. It is, I love it so much. I'd love to hear your story, Justin, for my after dinner speech. Heck yeah, Blitz. Hi, Victoria, welcome. Yes, Ember. Welcome, Victoria. Welcome, Queen D Busy C. Thank you so much. Words. You are my favorite YouTube. Thank you. That's very sweet. I'm glad that my content could be meaningful for you. And thank you for joining. How are you? I actually don't have a YouTube. I'm typing this with my mind from the surface of Pluto. My bad, Mari. My bad. Luz says, it's probably conceited to say, but I think we're alike in a certain way. / reference. Yes. Justin says, not diagnosed with anything other than depression, anxiety, and bipolar, but I know I'm autistic and self-identify as such. And you know what, Justin? You are heckin' valid. You are heckin' valid. Melissa Robertson says, LQ. And I'm going to assume that you're saying hello. So hello. Captain Pengu, get out. Pluto isn't real anymore. Yes, it is, and it has been, and it will continue to be real. How is it on Pluto, by the way, Mar? Oh my gosh. Welcome on in, friends and newcomers alike. How you doing? Let's do a pronoun check. I think this is the command. Pronoun check. I'll find it eventually. Never mind, I don't have the command. Let's do a pronouns check. If you don't know what pronouns are, they are words that refer to people without using their name. Like I, you, they, we, he, she, etc., etc. When I ask for a pronouns check, I'm talking about what words would you like me to use when I'm describing you? Because on the internet, it's a little chaotic. It's a little hard to tell. When somebody has like Panda Pancakes as their username, it's hard to tell if they want to be a he, him, a she, her, a they, them. So let's do a pronouns check. Justin goes by he, him. Mari goes by she, they, last I checked. Captain Pengu uses he, him, last I checked. Luz uses they, them, last I checked. Emberfire, I believe. Dang it. I forgot. I think they is in there somewhere. I personally use she, they. Pluto is a planet. Pluto will always be real in my heart. Heck yeah. It may be nice and chilly, but we are here. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you're here. Let me ! rules to give you the rules for the chat. Blitz is a he, him. Let's go. Welcome to Lily's chat. Please be kind and respectful to everyone. I will not tolerate hate of any type in my chat, and no doxing allowed. Emberfire is a they, she. Let's go. Thank you for sharing. I will get that. I will get that. Okay. Mari's a she, they. Ember's a they, she. Okay. And I'm a she, they. We got a they, she, they. Pronoun sandwich here. It's approximately -369 Fahrenheit out right now. So, you know, typical sweater weather. It's sweater weather. Luz Noceda says, going through another thing where I kind of want to experiment with he, they again, but just for now, stick with they, them for now, because it might just be a gender envy thing. You are valid no matter what pronouns you use or request that we use. But let's go with the they, them. I forgot last time too, but no, I'm sorry. Luz, no shaving yourself. I will remember, Ember. I will. I will. I will. They, she, they, she, they, she, they, she, Ember, fire, they, she, Ember, fire, they, she. Yes. She, they, but always a dapper gentleman in spirit. They, she. 'Cause this girl is on fire, but you got a tiger in your profile. Is everyone here cool with being called dude and bro? That is a very good question, Captain Pengu. I'm cool with dude and bro. I'm no longer the 8-year-old I once was who said, no, you must call me dudette. I am cool with dude and bro. A lot of people online think that I am gender fluid, which I take as a compliment because that means that I was acting quite well in my shorts, which is impressive. I am still she, they, though. No way, I always listen to the "This Girl Is on Fire" song. Heck yeah. Although I might end up getting copywritten for saying "This Girl Is on Fire." Like, I got copywritten for singing Frozen. Who knows? Luz is okay with it, Blitz is okay with it, Justin is okay with it, Ember's sure I am. Let's go! I don't know why I'm clapping so much. I'm just clapping. Let's go! This girl is on fire! Screams of horror in the background. This girl is on fire! This dude is on fire! Girl, why did you share the fire? Just put yourself out! Stop, drop, and roll! Not stop, find the nearest dude, and share the flames! Wow, I just realized, you ever, like, do a bit and you're laughing, and then you sit back from laughing, and then you just get hit with, like, wow, I'm tired. That's me. I'm so tired right now. Justin says, alright, I gotta head for now. I'll talk to y'all later. Sorry, I got a few things to do. No worries, Justin. I think I'm ending this pretty soon. So, redeem bye! Let's go! Bye! Bye! We love you platonically! Before I go, I'm gonna show you guys how the loose shirt turned out, because I finally finished sewing it. Bye! Bye! There we go. Let's go. It's obviously not the right proportions, but I wanted to be safer than sorry. So, there we go. But yeah, I sewed up this side, and I'm so proud of my stitch work. That's my stitch work. I did that. I did that. I did it! Alright. Bye. Your name is not Jason, your name is Justin. Bye, Justin. Thank you for joining. Always good to see you. Alright. Okay, in the song Ring of Keys that I shared with you a while ago, one of the lines is, in this whole luncheonette, why am I the only one who sees you're beautiful? No, I mean handsome. And I had a question. Which one of those are you more comfortable with, Lily? Thank you. So, this is a question that came up in my Millie McBug era, and we came up with a term for this, based off of a meme that we saw online. So there's preferred pronouns and preferred adjectives. Basically, like you said, do you prefer, like, being called beautiful or handsome? Because some of the adjectives can be quite gendered like that. And I would say maybe this is just like the language learning bit of me, but I think of it as like handsome for like shapes and then beautiful for like aesthetic. And so I'm fine with both equally. And it's not like a gender thing. I've said it before and I'll say it again. How many times am I going to say that this stream? I am a cis female, so that means I was born a female and I identify as female. I use they, them pronouns just as a way to offer people in my community who maybe don't have the opportunity to practice using they, them pronouns to have that. And that was a while ago, and I've just kept it. I also like the vibe of being an entity that is very vague. Although that was mainly the social phobia I had. I was going somewhere with this, and then I just saw my sensory fidget, and I started thinking about worms. Anyways, I am fine with all the things. I don't have any dysphoria, which I know I am extremely privileged to be able to say that. So that means if you say or call me anything, you know, I may not respond if you use he, him pronouns, because I'm just not used to that. But you know, if I am called a he, or if I'm acorn him, or if you use like handsome to describe me, I'll be like, yeah, okay, that means like I have like a stronger jaw maybe, or like a cut makes me look more handsome in shapes than like elegant in shape, you know? So, there we go. As someone who overestimated their cha-cha slide abilities at the aforementioned party, I feel the tiredness. We got each other. You may be on Pluto and I may be in Florida with over 400 degrees difference, but we're together. Acorn him. When I hear handsome, I just think of someone's grandson. And when I see the phrase someone's grandson, I think Southern. Anyways, I am going to wrap stream up here. Thank you for the questions. Thank you for being here. Thank you for participating, for sharing your loves, your interests, your passions, your hobbies. I am so very proud of each and every one of you. I think you are so very, very cool, and I think the world of you guys. I may not be up for streaming next week, because that is a time of the month where, TMI, I don't feel great. So, we'll see how it goes, but, take care of yourselves. Know that you are loved and you are able. You are worth loving. And let's do the bye train. Let's go. Bye. Love you all. Bye. See you next time. Bye. I'm gonna do a redeem bye. Let's go. Aw, man. You guys. Let's go. We almost had a bye flag heart train going. Thanks for streaming. Have a lovely weekend and an upcoming week. All, please take care of yourselves. Yes. Bye. Bye. Aw, man. Alerts are not on the front. We need to change that. There we go. Let's put alerts over here. Bye. Yay! We can see alerts again. Good night. Awkwardly finding the ending screen.